Welcome friends to the Did You Know series. Today we will be talking about a process called desilting which has been used across India and globe for water body rejuvenation. Before we start, the first thing we need to understand is what is silt, right? So silt is produced naturally within the water body by the water itself. How it is produced is first of all, let's understand water has got a specific movement. It has got spherical movement. When this water touches the bottom soil of the your water body, your tank of the water body, it does a kind of grinding, right? So it will grind the, for example, a soil gravel particle to about 16 times to create a silt particle. So you can understand that how small is the silt particle. So once the silt particle is created by the water body, it is further been used as a catalyst for the opening of the soil capillaries to the underground aquifer, right? So it gets the soil capillaries opened up so that the vertical movement of water can start between the aquifer and the surface water body. So water flows, as you understand, from the higher density to the lower density. So in case if there is a rainfall, a heavy rainfall, the water from the surface water body will be pulled down towards the aquifer, and in case of summers, for due to high evaporation and heat, the water will be pulled up from the aquifer to the surface water body. That is how naturally these water bodies are there on the surface of the earth perennially. So you have understood what silt is and how important is that. So this process should not be called as desilting, and it should not be used. If you really want to use some word for this, is we can use a word called desludging, because all the suspended contaminants or the dissolved contaminants, they get settled down below the tank of the water, over and above the soil, and then they choke these soil capillaries which are connecting us to the underground aquifer. Due to that, the overflowing of these water bodies will happen in case of heavy rains, because now we have disconnected the connectivity between the aquifer and the surface water body due to this sludge. But still, again we will reiterate, this process is not right, because once you put in a machine, a JCB machine, to take out the sludge, rather today they are calling it silt, but still let's think of it as a sludge only. So if they want to take out the sludge, the machine or even the human eye, you will not be able to differentiate between the sludge and the silt. So in a way you will be taking out both, and then you will again refill the water body. So it will take a long duration of time for the water body, the soil of the water body, to get weathered as per the aquatic life, and the whole process of this connectivity would take a longer time. And in the meantime, if you are again contaminated the water body, it will again choke the soil capillaries which could have been opened, right? So that is the very reason you will understand the whole process of this physical decanting or the physical rejuvenation is against the ecology. So all the surface bodies, they are by default are the rain water harvesting apparatus. In the next series, I will also talk about that why rainwater harvesting is not good or should not be used for the so-called aquifer recharge purpose, because they are not actually doing that, right? So we will talk about that more in the next series. With our process which we use, we don't need to do any desilting or desludging of the lake. Even you don't need to take out any water, any kind of decanting is not required. It is a in situ process. We will do the treatment for the water in as is condition, in situ condition, and there will be no desilting or desludging required. So please get in touch with us to know more about the solution in the given below website and the email address. Thank you for your time.